So many folks excited and looking forward to heading right there. That is a live shot of Progressive Field. And boy, that'll be the place to be this evening. And if you're lucky enough to have tickets to the All-Star Game tonight, it looks wonderful. Weather-wise, we're expecting lots of sunshine, temperatures in the upper 70s, a light northeast breeze, 5 to 10 miles per hour. It is going to be an awesome day at the ballpark. Current temperatures along the north coast in the lower 70s. Meanwhile, farther inland, we're in the mid and upper 70s, nearing that 80-degree reading. And I think that we'll get there, especially farther inland. There's just a light breeze outside, which again feels great right off the water, between 5 to 10 miles per hour. In terms of our radar, we're nice and dry right now. And friends, that's the way we're going to stay not only through the afternoon, but also through parts of this evening. Perhaps at times just a couple of passing clouds. But at 8 o'clock tonight, maybe you're going to be at your favorite restaurant or bar and grill down around Akron-Canton area watching the game. We're in the mid-80s, so it'll be warm, but it won't be humid. The humidity will start to creep into northeast Ohio first thing tomorrow morning, and it could produce an isolated stray shower tomorrow. That would be very few and very far between. But notice temperatures making it into the upper 80s, near 90 degrees as we head into your Wednesday. So the next big question is, when do those irritating showers and thunderstorms roll back into town? At this point, we're thinking we'll see those showers and storms on Thursday. We will quickly clear things out just in time for Friday and to start off your weekend. Rain chances return on Sunday, but all in all, you look at that 7-day forecast, only 2 days with a chance for some showers. That, my friends, is a grand slam forecast.